with a tutorial on how to recycle your candle tarts or candles that are halfway through and you just don't want to burn them anymore in that glass. So you want to do something else, which I had for a while. I put it in the microwave for 3 minutes, and I still have some that hasn't melted. But what I'm going to do, it turns liquidy, and I'm going to wait a little bit until it starts forming the actual film on top. So what you do is, once this is done, I have these little molds that actually Tarts came in. So once it was finished, I actually put some of the old candle wax in here to melt. I'm going to reuse them. I'm just going to pour back the melted wax into these molds and then use them as candle tarts in my electric warmer. And I also have a glass jar which I also put candle tarts in here and put it on a candle warmer. So basically I'm always recycling my candles, candle tarts, and they last basically, oh my gosh, I've had this now 3 years and I keep replenishing it. Another place you could put your remelted wax is like these 99-cent store scented candle melts. I have finished these, so I'll just re-pour in here, let it cool off, and I have candle melts. I also have this little plastic container I could put it in. What I'm going to try today, something new. I'm not sure if it'll work, but I want to try it with a little tiny box. I have some wax paper in here. I want to see if it actually works. Another place you can put it in is, I have an old mug. I'm not sure if I have enough wax, candle wax to put in here, but you could also put a wick in here and then pour the wax in here, and you have a pretty candle mug to give to someone else. I actually buy the wicks in different sizes from Lone Star. Basically, the sizes go by the actual size of the top of the mouth of the jars or the cups. If you go to their website, they give you a breakdown on what tabs to use for what size jars. But today, I'm going to see how much I have of this. Thing is, let's see, let's take this unmelted one out for now. Put it there. And you just pour until you're done, until you finish with your molds. Let's try a round one. I want to try this one here. Just curious what will happen. So we'll keep this here and see what happens to that. And I also want to show you the 99-cent store candle tarts mold. And you just rebuild your molds. A little left. You could also put it in a nice jar, and you don't have to put a wick, as long as you, when you give it away and you dress it up really pretty, you just tell them to put this on a candle warmer. There's no wick. Same with the cup. If you don't want to put a wick, you don't really have to put a wick on anything. So you can make it flameless. Just make sure you put it on a candle warmer. Let's see, I have a little more left. Let's try it in this one. I'm not sure how this will work out. Okay. And okay, I don't have any left for my mugs. But let's see. What I might do is melt whatever I have in here and transfer that into a mug, which I'll show later on, and then take all these tarts and put it in my electric candle warmer, electric candle burner. And I'll be back. This is what happened. The one in the box, I pulled it out and it really did not work well. Maybe because I didn't wait too long, I'm not sure. So what I'm going to do, still no waste, I will put it into my jar here, and when it's on the candle flat bed warmer, it'll just melt right in, so that's not a problem. Okay, so I wouldn't recommend this. This was too messy, but we had to try. Okay, so next, the molds. Just press very slightly on the outside, tilt over, and voila, here's your candle tart. Voila. Again. There you go. Another one. Another one. Okay. We have 3, 4 recycled candle tarts. Let's see how this worked out. Push this aside. This is a little plastic container that I got in the dollar store, and it came out like with 12 of these inside. I use this for a lot of my polymer clay to put away so it doesn't get dried out. Okay, it's not bad. Not bad. Okay, and these here, you could actually leave these in here, and then when you need them, just pop them out like that. Okay, so let me pop them out anyway, but I would leave them in here now. So now I have all my recycled tarts, so I put some of them in my jar for my candle hotbed warmer, and then I'm going to put some in my electric candle burner. Well, this is kind of full. I was trying to melt it. It's taking some time to melt, so I actually don't need to put it in here right now. There's enough. So what I'm going to do is leave this as is. Once it melts enough in here, I want to try to do a cup one, so I'm going to put that in here, and then I'll replenish. But for now, I will see you later, and hope you learned some new tricks. What I did was, my electric warmer is taking too long, so what I did is I put all the tarts in this little jar, which I bought in Kmart's dollar section, and microwaved it for 2 minutes. So now everything is melted. I am just waiting just a little bit longer. I just wanted to solidify a little so I could actually put in. I want to make it pretty. Once this is done and the wick is inside and it gets harder, I'd like to put some kind of candle frosting on top to make it look pretty, so I could give it away. Let's see if it actually moves. Let's put this here so it doesn't move anywhere. Remember guys, this is not a professional way of doing it. There's another way, which, you know, I do use. This is just a quick fix on tarts and reusing them. Okay, so I have it set, and hopefully it will dry in place, and then we could top it off to make it look really pretty. So I'm back. Here's the candle. It dried. There is a little hole in there, but since we're covering it with more candle wax, I'm not going to bother. But if I wasn't and it was full, I would take a blow dryer and melt it down until it actually evens out. So what I just did was took a cup of natural wax C3 from Brambleberry. I melted it, did about 2 minutes. Now I was looking for my hand mixer and I couldn't find it. So we could get basically almost the same kind of effect as this dries. And that, excuse me, not as it dries, as it actually, ooh, there's something in here. You get the same effect as it starts to cool off. You'll see, right now it's still warm, it needs to cool off. What I'm doing is I'm going to add a little bit of cinnamon bun fragrance for candles. It's from Lone Star. Let's see. About a teaspoon. Okay. And because these were all recycled candle tarts, it has its own scent, a mixture of scents, so that's fine. And lighter. I'm gonna keep going. Again, if you want to hurry this up, just put it in the fridge until you see the consistency. Put it back in. It needs to be hard, like frosting. Okay, so this is how it comes out. Looks like pudding, not pudding, excuse me, whipped cream, or even meringue. So what I do is I just start scooping it in. We'll clean the sides later.